Welcome to Chapel Hill, North Carolina, and Keenan Memorial Stadium, home of the North Carolina Tar Heels, and basketball may be in the blood, but football is certainly in the soul. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? Tar Heels will kick it away to start us off. And he's going to bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. So the Nebraska Cornhuskers will be in a hole thanks to that short return. And when you have a quarterback like this guy, the entire offense feeds off of him, David.
Oh, everybody feeds off of his energy, and the whole playbook's open because you can trust on him. He's dependable, Palmer.
He's also one of those guys, if he gets in a good rhythm, watch out. This dude starts firing strikes.
And the Huskers in the hurry-up. One of the offshoots of expansion, particularly in the Big Ten, was how viable could the ACC remain, and and the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job being the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
He'll take it on the return. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The Tar Heels offense will go to work for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Defense made that job a little easier after the encroachment. It's 1st and 5. They'll go to the ground. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Got 5 on that last one. Now, how aggressive will they be on 2nd and inches? Leaves it with the back. Oh, gave the defender the business. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Fires deep for the end zone. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. Caught the defense offside. That penalty obviously will be declined, and the touchdown stands. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a scoring toss from 27 yards out. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some 1st downs. Get some positive momentum.
Handoff to the single running back. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17. The Cornhuskers racing to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw. It's good. Fires on the move. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
Ooh, there's an example, Jesse, of a receiver making his quarterback look bad. Most of the time, make it look good and cover up for him. All those balls y'all don't throw online, but oof, that would hit him in a pretty good spot. He needs to come down.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Looking for more room. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
It's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21. Now on second down and short. Here's the give off the left side. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. A manageable distance on third down as they try to convert from the 20. They'll try to power their way ahead. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. And the Tar Heels come to the line with a new set of downs. He wants to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
When you have scrambling quarterbacks, you got to have a spot. You got to have somebody in the middle of the field. Everybody's playing coverage, but that guy's job is to focus on the quarterback and make sure he doesn't scramble and make big plays like this with his feet.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And the D deny them on second and goal. Steps away. To the end zone, and it's picked off.
It's really hard when that quarterback gets outside the pocket because it cuts off half of the field. Once he starts to roll out, everybody starts to sprint to the other side of the field. You know you're not going to throw it across your body going to the right. Great job by the defense closing it off and making the interception.
A little screen to the running back. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. To the air, it's good. Trying to get to it. They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking downfield. It's caught downfield. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
And I really like when offenses attack over the middle of the field. Between the linebackers and the safeties, there's usually a soft area that you can usually have some success. And really nice job by this offense taking advantage of those areas.
Getting some heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
They're bringing heat. Got his man out of the backfield. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. The Huskers come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. And the Huskers will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27. Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Offense gets set for second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Get it out on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The Tar Heels have this offense rolling. Looking to throw it again. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
Defense is all about creating negative plays, and he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off, he takes off, and gets a positive gain.
At the 35, he's loose. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. And the Tar Heels have it with a 1st and 10. Fast motion from the offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try.
Headed to the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tar Heels. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
Stopped at the 26, brought it out in the end zone, picked up an extra yard. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Trying to run the screen, and it was almost picked off. It'll be second down. Wants to throw. It's good. Quickly complete. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. Guys, we've reached the end of the period, and North Carolina's on top. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. 3rd and short now from their own 48. They'll try to get the first through the air. And to get rid of it quickly.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel in the ground. They're able to break on the ball and force the incompletion.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Excellent job on the punt. Bounces out of bounds at the 5, and they'll have 95 yards to go in front of them. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. And they've been up and down the field, David, so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Makes the grab on the left. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. They're backed up just a little. 1st and 10 from their own 19. He's looking to throw it. Fires left. Excellent coverage and good use to the hands to knock it away.
Well, the defense just needs something positive to happen. They're trailing in this game. A turnover would be massive for momentum right now, and a nice effort defensively, getting a hand on the ball, knocking it down.
Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line. Tough linebackers getting after quarterbacks. The Huskers have a rich tradition of that.
Yeah, and you think about the black shirts, and you hear that if you're a Nebraska fan, you know exactly what that means. Guys that are different, guys that see it, that hunt it, that go get the football like this guy just did.
Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Neutral zone. Defense.
Defense had them backed up, and then they're in the neutral zone, and the offense will say thank you very much. He'll take any help you can get with that penalty yardage, but it's still 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. It's complete to the left. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Tar Heels decide to punt it away. Slips through the line. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
He's got him this time.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. You're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly.
3rd and short in college football today. You see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
It is perfect. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Michigan came through with a lunch pail, hard hat performance, and the end result is an eye-opening road victory. And it's not so much that they won, it's more how they won. And the fact this wasn't ever really in question. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He's going to take off. And couldn't quite find the crevice he needed to pick up the first down.
This is why third down is so difficult for quarterbacks, because the defense substitutes, they put faster guys on the field, and they've got all of their different exotic looks they've been game planning all week for, some things you haven't seen on film yet, and it confuses your offensive line, it confuses you, and you're out here just trying to make plays, trying to do something right to get a first down. Wasn't able to gain a lot there.
This could be a major turning point in this game, going for it inside their own 40. Trying to show their strength with the run on fourth down. Tackle is made after the first come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. He'll try to do it himself. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats, but when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Got his man in the middle, and they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. This offense has a second down play. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Coming after it. Pressure coming. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back has it. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. The Tar Heels are in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Gets away. Gets away from one. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. Give to the running back. Rams him with the stiff arm. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, UNC! These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. And the extra point makes it a 21-3 lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. And the returner goes down. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense does.
Oh, look out, there he goes. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Trying to find his man on first down. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. The Cornhuskers moving quickly to the line. The play action fake. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, no doubt that was the primary target the quarterback wanted, just not on the same page on that.
They have it at the 43, third and short, trying to avoid making a decision on fourth down. Back to throw, it's good. And that's incomplete, a defender all over him, knocked the ball. Fourth down coming up. The Huskers send out the punt unit. Wants to return it. They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Wants to throw on first down. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. Defense a little too anxious there. They're just making it easier for this offense. Defense really hurt itself with that penalty. Now it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. This time on target. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Going up top on first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Let's see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 48.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this game.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd downs.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give him a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
Perhaps emboldened by converting a 4th down earlier in the game, they'll try a 2nd time. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Feeling some heat. Trying to make magic with his feet. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that 1st down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Pocket starts to collapse. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. And the Tar Heels want to pick up the tempo. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the O. Well, that changed things a bit after the penalty. It's 3rd and 3. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
The Tar Heels will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Lets it fly deep downfield. And it's incomplete as he tried to thread that needle to the back corner of the end zone. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Trying to get to it. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. And with just a few seconds remaining here in the 1st half, they'll try to kick a field goal. And he'll line this one up from 53 yards out and try to bang it through. And he missed it. No good. Well, the field goal didn't quite make it through. It's still an 18-point game. All lined up and ready to go for a great 2nd half ahead. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They open this 3rd quarter on top, and they've built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the 2nd half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. 9-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. Comes out throwing on 1st down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Shoots it to the left. Complete downfield. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety. and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires into traffic, picked off. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
Have a day, young fella. 2 interceptions already? That's 3, 4, 5, 6 games for some people. A hot start, catching the football. He's acting like he's playing wide receiver out there. I might think about trying a different DB.
Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. Dropping back, it's good. Tight end finds a soft spot. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
How about the job and recognition by the defense? They knew exactly what they were trying to set up, and they had multiple defenders surrounding that intended target so that there was nowhere for him to go once he caught the ball.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Huskers will line up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He's got great speed. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
And you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. No better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board. But you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
I think Jesse and Reese could call offensive plays for any team if they're having this much success on the ground. It starts with the ground game, right? Like, you can chew up these kind of plays, then I can play action later on and take shots. But right now, defense has first got to stop the run game that's been chewing them up.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
And this offense has got to find a way to get some gimmies, some layups, some screens. They need some yak, some yards after the catch. They got to find some guys that can make some plays for this offense because it's just boom or bust. There's not a lot of consistency. They got to put some first downs together, put some drives together, be more consistent.
And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain. Man, they have been great on 4th down. A perfect 3 for 3. They'll try it again here. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
I like it. This defense plays aggressive on 4th and short, and they are rewarded. Figured they would run the football. They did. Nice job getting some penetration and stopping that 4th down play.
Safe completion on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Man, it's nice having a QB that is going to hang in there. You could tell, hanging in there. He knows he's going to get hit, right? If I'm going to get hit, I might as well make a completion. Great job hanging in there, throwing the football on target and getting the completion.
The Cornhuskers headed quickly to the line. Going to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. The Huskers will punt this one away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. Let's see what he can do with it. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Had the pick in his hands and couldn't hang on, and you just won't see that from him very often. It'll be 3rd down. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Another incompletion on third down. And the Tar Heels will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
To the air. It's good. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Hey, on offense, you got to know when the play's over. That one there, nowhere to go with it after he caught the football. You start trying to juke guys. You start trying to run backward. This ain't high school anymore. When you used to be able to make that play years ago, you're not doing it here in big-time college football. Not good.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. Pulls and fires complete. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Come to the line at the 42, facing a third and short. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
The Tar Heels with the 1st and 10. To the ground. He's got it again. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. He's going to fire deep. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. He makes the catch. And they'll move the chains with the first down. That might be it for the 3rd quarter. And the Tar Heels look to keep this drive humming. Guys, we've reached the end of the period, and North Carolina's on top. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. First down to start the drive after the break. They'll run it from the gun. They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. Finds a crease at the 20. Touchdown, North Carolina! And the stomping has commenced. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Coastal Carolina was able to come away with a hard-fought victory in Conway. It wasn't one coaches will point to the rest of the way as a perfect 60 minutes of ball, but it is a step in the right direction. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Back to throw. It's good. Bought a little time, lets it go. And the pass is intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
They bring him down. Lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Tar Heels. And the pummeling has started. They build this fourth quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back looking for help. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, we should have ran a better route.
He's got an open man. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets him 30-plus. How about that last big play? You're backed up, and now you've got it 1st and 10 from the 46. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. It's in. Complete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops, just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
The offense has it 1st and 10 from the 42. Back to the air one more time. Getting some heat. And the quarterback is snowed under.
If I had told you that one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football was going to have less than 200 yards passing in this game, you might not have had that on your bingo card, but that's what's in fact happened. This defense has done an outstanding job.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
And I tell you what, this defense, they've heard all about how great this quarterback is. They came in today with a mission, with a purpose. They've been flying around, harassing him, and making life.
And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43. Offense in a bunch formation. They'll run it to the right. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They want that clock to run. Runs through the tackle. Trying to impose their will on the ground as he stopped after a 5-yard pickup to the 33. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there.
This is a top 25 offense in college football, and I like what they do. They can run the football on 3rd downs when they need to. They show you right there. They've got some balance to them. They really know who they are. They have a good identity, and that's why they've been so successful this season.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Finds his man down the middle. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And they stop him just short of the goal line. They'll mark it at the 1. A very productive play on 1st down has now set us up with this 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Touchdown, UNC! And the route is on. They've built a little cushion and now closer to getting a victory here in week 4.
And this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Line gets set, first down. He's looking to throw it. Got him downfield. Still running at the 40. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. To the air, it's good. Got his man quickly. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Here comes the offense on second down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down. And the Huskers come to the line with a new set of downs. Use the play fake, now to throw. Working that left side now. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on first down. Deep shot for the end zone. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated.
Got enough space. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Offense set on first down. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blow